Hello, my name is Mikael Syväjärvi and I'm from Sweden and I'm one of the chairs for this conference, and I'm very sorry that I, due to personal reasons, cannot attend physically. But here's a message for you, and the other people and the team will take care of the on-site meeting things and so on. I will share some of my thoughts related to the leadership in a volatile world for young professionals. And what does that mean? For example, leadership, it means that you are taking lead sometimes, but not intentionally. For example, when you have an idea or a project and so on, then you're so engaged and you're thinking about these things that you're actually taking leadership just by being so active. And then other people will start to listen to you and so on. And when it comes to the next phases about how can we work together as a team, then the leadership skills come in. And that is a lot about how do we work together as persons, individuals. And then the personal relations become important at the same time, as we need to have a project focus. So if you're taking such lead, things will happen. And the next thing is that to make the right decisions. And it's not so easy to make the right decisions when there are many unknown factors. But right decision is what is right for you, what you think is right for this case. If it's a project or activity, something, then when you feel that this is the right thing for this project, what you believe in, that is the right decision. And in many cases, this is it's very good that you don't rush with things. You collect information, talk with people, and so on, and do the other things. And then you come into the insight that you feel. That's why I am so happy that I live in the countryside. And when I have different things and ideas and so on, I take a walk and go to the nature and walk around there. And then I'm actually digesting things until I feel that this is the thing, this is what I want to do. And that is leadership for young people when you're not so experienced about those things, but you should trust yourself a lot. And the second thing, volatile world. What does this mean? Of course, we have now the war in Ukraine and pandemic. Those are things which make disturb the activities of our projects in some way which we could not predict. And there will be always such, not such, but a similar type of disturbances from some point of view. It could be political, or some of the team members disappear, or whatever. So most projects, they actually have some disturbances, and in many cases they actually fail when you're trying to do something. If you have a startup company and so on, and things change along the way, and the first startup, the second startup, they are usually not successful. You need to gain some experience. So when you have disturbances in your project or your startup or activity, whatever, they are natural. So don't be so upset about it if you happen to have such disturbances, because that's a part of the volatile world. And when we are doing our activities, then we will progress and we will be more mature and so on. And one of the most important things in the activities is to network and meet people, such as this conference. Now when you're there, you will meet some people, have some discussions, and you will learn some things. And some of the people you meet, you will have contact with them again, and maybe at some point, 2 years from now, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you will meet again, and then your paths will cross, and there will be a new project thanks to that. And then you know each other since before. So young professionals leadership, this is actually moving ahead with things, make the right decisions for you, and don't be afraid when things are deviating along the way. And this is the basic message I would like to give. and hopefully we can have some discussions in the future about these things, because there's no recipe exactly how to do, but when we are doing things we mature and then we progress and move forward. So have a great conference.